Okay, showtime once again. This time, Brothers Four proudly presents the star of the show this evening. Come on, everybody, put your hands together. Here he is, Dick Doherty. Come on!
What the hell? Oh, dude, I ain't dressing up in these damn fag clothes for that shit. What the hell, man? Man, come on, go work his ass off, do his shit, man. You gotta have some attention. When you say, I want to...
Okay, we'll try that once again. This time I want to see a little hair pulling out there. Here's some yelling and screaming, a little streaking. Here he is, the star of the show. Everybody, Dick Doherty! Come on!
Where it began, I can begin to know, but then I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, then spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Hand, touching hand, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, the time never seemed so good. I'd be inclined to believe that never would. Look at the night, then it don't seem so lonely. We filled it up with only two. And when I hurting runs off my shoulder, how can I hurt when holding you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, the time never seemed so good. I'd be inclined to believe that never would. Now the sexy part. That's not funny, that's my sexy one. Is your daughter? Sweet Caroline, the time never seemed so good. I'd be inclined to believe that never would. One more. Sweet Caroline, the time never seemed so good. I'd be inclined to believe that never would. Woo, yeah. There it is. Thank you. Welcome aboard. We hope you're going to relax. We're going to leave it up to you. You want the clean show or the dirty show? That's it. Let me tell you, before we start with you two, who's the asshole? I'm not sitting watching you. So really, if you're sitting down front to bust my gungies, at least I got gungies big enough to bust. All right, so before we get confused. No, that's all right. You don't need sex that often. One on the road, that's good. Way back, a guy named Charlie Rich, finally getting what he needs after 22 years in the business. Now let's start even. Relax. I love the pants. Beat up in Puerto Rican. I get paid to dress like that. Why do you dress like that? The difference between being an asshole for free and for money. Hey, Did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world? And if you did, while she cried, cried, hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out of me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby home. Won't you tell her that I love her? I woke up this morning, realized what I'd done. I stood alone in the cold gray dawn. I knew I'd lost my morning sun. I lost my head and I said someday, now come the heartache to the morning rain. I know I'm wrong, but I couldn't see. I let my girl walk out on me. Hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world, and if you did, while she cried, crying, hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out of me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby home. Won't you tell her that I love her? If you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out of me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby home. Won't you tell her that I love her? Ooh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, let me do a little plug for you. What's the name of your club? Amaro, and it's right across from the McDonald's, and it's the Amaro Cafe, and it's a nice little place to go get stoned in the afternoon with friendly people, right? Go get shit-faced on cheap booze. Good trip, good trip. Over next to McDonald's, you get the cheap hamburgers, and you go and get a cheap drink, a little higher, higher, higher. Amaro. Oh, there's no booze? There's booze. See, what is he doing? A brand new sweatshirt, and he doesn't know for sure. I know, this is our oldies and goodies show, but before we get into the 50s, I want to do one of my own songs, if I may. Our new record. I wrote this for a very special reason. I wrote it because at some point in your life, you get sick of necking in the back of a 49 Plymouth. And you decide, by the way, the older crowd decided to stay, huh? How about a nice round of applause for some people here that are too old for sex but decided to stay around to the end of the night anyways? That's good. Don't get your hopes up, dear. He's going to give you one of those, gee, I got an awful headache. Can I owe you one? Every guy has his own definition of a woman. To me, a woman is somebody that loves you for what you are, not what she thinks she can turn you into. A good woman is somebody that loves you including your faults. That's going to help you out a lot. Most important, a good woman is man's best friend. Now, a guy yourself, I know a good woman is just anybody that shows up at 1:45 and is willing. I think they're lovely. In my heart, I want you to know that. It's the Conway Twitty haircut that's got me bugged. I need woman, I am a man. So many things little girls can't understand. Whenever I am lonely, I need a woman. You're gonna go pee? Hold it. This is my big song. You're gonna go pee? This is my big song, man. This is the one I wrote. You're gonna go pee while I'm doing my big song. You gonna pee? Go ahead, pee. I don't care. Nah, the hell, man. You're gonna pee while I'm trying to do my goddamn thing, man. Oh, how I wish that it would be. Oh, they're not peeing, they're taking a shot. They're moving over to take a shot at the bar. They found a little guy, looks good to them. They're going to take this as their move. I can feel it. Start it again. I need a woman, I am not. So many things little girls can't understand. Whenever I am lonely, I need a woman only. Reach out, woman, take my hand. I need woman, is that you? Are you a woman in little things that you do? Whenever I am lonely, I need a woman only. Reach out, woman, take my hand. Take my hand. Whatever's meant to be will be. The future's never ours to see. You must accept reality. Let it be. Let it be. I need woman, I am man. Don't you try to change me, I am what I am. And if I should please you, and then decide to leave you, accepted woman, I am man. Sure, I've spent a lot of money on sheet music, but no longer. Now that Telehouse has put together this collection of 100 of America's favorite hits from the 50s and 60s. Woo, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. You're very down tonight, huh? Everybody up to my room for a little, you'll feel a lot better. Or a little, whatever you trip. Long time ago, before I could afford the fag clothing, I was a folk singer. But folk music has changed, and so have I. For example, Peter, Paul, and Mary took a Pete Seeger folk song, If I Had a Hammer, changed the words around just a little bit, and came up with this version. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, hammer in the evening, all over this land. I don't want to make anybody feel old, but that was 14 years ago, and it's not happening anymore. So then Trini Lopez took the song, learned to shake his hips and roll his lips, and he came up with this version. You want to try my sister?
Yes, I do.
Don't push me, you little heavy pinko.
I am too.
But it's not just Peter, Paul, and Mary or Trini Lopez. God forbid, what if Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons chose to do this song in their own candy-ass style? They might have done it this way. You could hurt yourself singing that high.
It's your ankles again.
No, it's my knees. I banged them. It's the only thing I banged in Falmouth this week so far.
You're lucky.
Well, what about the King? Now, you kids with phony IDs won't remember this next guy. But if you go back to the days of duck's ass haircuts, wearing your collar up, wearing a black leather jacket with an eagle on the back. There were always two types of guys. The ones that wore the black leather jackets, he used to wear a pink blouse with a chicken hawk on his shoulder. They were called the Rats or the Ruffies. And they wore the Garrison belt with the name Rocky written in studs. Black pants pegged to 2 inches. They had to take their ankles off to put their pants on. And always Tom McCann snapjack shoes. And the preppies had the wiffle haircut with the red and white button-down checkered shirt with a flap on the pocket, a Madras belt that never bled, and a girlfriend with the same problem. Tan chino pants with a little belt on the back that you could tighten up and make your tushy look real good. Penny loafers with a piece of mirror in the slit. So when you were talking to the girls, you could give them a little that, how you doing there, honey, how you doing? T-shirts with their lucky strikes rolled in the sleeve. And if you go back that far, then you'll remember the king. And had Elvis Presley chosen to do this song, he might have done it this way. Don't stop, I'm very, very close. Don't stop, I'm close. I'll give you an extra $5 if you don't stop. Don't ever do that unless you mean it, Dougie. Don't you ever mean it. But if you're going to do Elvis Presley, and I know Dougie's tried to on several occasions, and Elvis didn't swing that way, then you have to do the big one.
You mean?
You got it, kid.
The hotel
song. The hotel song. My baby left me, not any place to dwell. Down at the end of lonely street, I beg you help me. 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 But you could spend all night long doing Elvis Presley. Be honest, wouldn't you love to spend all night long doing Elvis Presley? So I picked my one all-time favorite Elvis Presley song. And I hope somebody here agrees with my choice. Way back then, do you remember?
Oh no, what are you doing, Dick? Dick!
What the hell are you talking about? She knows what I'm doing.
I give up.
That was my sexy look.
Oh, come on.
She's looking at me like a piece of tenderloin.
No.
She's looking at him like a Hershey bar with no nuts. Hold me close, hold me tight, make me through with your heart. Let me know where I stand from the start. I want you, I need you, I love you with all my evil time. That you're here, all my kiss disappear. Darling, you're all that I'm living for. I want you, I need you, I love you more and more. Thank Elvis Presley, a giant of the 50s, but I don't want to pick all the songs. We got about 30 minutes. Tonight I want to do it a little different. I'm going to let you pick the songs. Now, we don't know every song from the 50s. We don't even pretend to. So what we do, like I told you, we pee on your table if you ask for one we don't know. Anybody got a song from the 50s that they'd like to hear? If not, I'll pick. What's that? Run, Run, Get Around, the Beach Boys. That's 63. But we'll try it anyways. Does anybody back there can fake that one? Can we do a Beach Boys for them anyways? Pick one Beach Boy, and that's enough of them. They're the 60s. All right. Ba 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 we got me rocking and a rollin', rocking and a reading, ba 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 ba. Went to a dance, looking for romance. Saw Barbara Ann, so I thought I'd take a chance. Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling, Barbara Ann. You people there, you're the old timers. You should have some from the 50s. 1,000,000 to 1. Now those are the kind of odds I could get into.
1,000,000 to 1.
Our boy soprano.
That's what our folks say about this love of ours. 1,000,000 to 1. That's what they say about these
You made it.
yesterday's lives. But we'll forgive them because we love them. And after all is said and done, they're one in 1,000,000. 1,000,000 to 1.
I just want to say hi to you cats and chicks out there, man. And a special warm hi to all you with White Sox on. And I want to tell you that my name's Teen Angel. Right over there is where I had my first Uncola with Betty Lou. And right over there is where I got a little higher from my sister Joanne, who was a better shit about the whole thing. Go ahead, fella.
Teen angel,
One more time, our boy
can you
soprano.
hear me? Teen angel, can you see me? High-flying up.
How about a nice round of applause? Mr. Phil Jaganowski on piano and vocals, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a little love and go ahead. What the hell? We're here to party. You got the job. All right, name some. No, let me pick a couple to get you the. If you're 18 years old tonight and using phony IDs, this song was a hit the day you were born. And I hate your guts. Shaboom, shaboom, yada da 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 da, shaboom, shaboom, yada da 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 da, shaboom, shaboom, yada da 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 da. I could be drinking shaboom if I could take you up and paradise the bar. Shaboom, and tell you, darling, you're the only one that I love. Shaboom, I could be drinking, sweetheart, hello, hello again. Shaboom, me home, me meet again. A lang a ding dong, a lang a lang a lang. A boom shaboom, a yada da da da. Like a pigeon, like a pigeon. Shaboom, shaboom, shaboom. 1954, do you remember? Pretty little angel high, pretty little angel high. Pretty little angel, pretty little angel, pretty little, pretty little, pretty little bum bum, bum 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 bum. Pretty little bum bum bum, bum 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 bum. Pretty little angel. My angel, angel, my angel, angel, I wanna tell you, angel, I got an angel. Do you remember the Coasters? Come on, put your hands together and help us get into the 50s out there. Come on, you're old enough to remember Artie Shaw. I'm gonna find her. I'm gonna find her. I'm gonna search her. I'm gonna search her. I'm gonna search her every week away. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna search her. I'm gonna search her. Searching every week away, yeah, yeah. And like the Northwest Mountain, you know I'll bring her in. Gonna find her. I'm gonna find her. Here's a memory, girls. Do you remember the girl you hated most in the whole world in the 8th grade? The first girl in your class to wear a bra. Even if it was a training bra, still got yours, looks great. Don't be embarrassed. And she had the most beautiful, gorgeous set of
Jugs!
arthritis. And she bought a strapless evening gown for the junior high prom. So you did too. Then the night of the big dance, you couldn't hold it up. Scotch tape, elastics, B.F. Goodrich, handkerchiefs, kerchiefs, socks. Your kid brother's softball mitt with the ball still in it. Nothing, so you stood the guy up and he sang our oldie and goodie. Do you remember? All what?
Oh, what?
Sport coat
Spoke up.
and a pink carnation. I'm all dressed up for the day. All one
Oh, what?
sport coat
Spoke up.
and a huge Dalmatian. I took the dog to the dance. Bet your ass I did. I took a lot of dogs to dances. Best thing I ever heard in the back seat of my car in high school was oink oink or woof woof. You got a little oink oink in the back of the car. You always knew you were going to get a little higher, 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 higher. I'll tell you right now, nobody ever said, there goes Fussy Dick Doherty.
You're not kidding.
I took a lot of dogs when I was a kid.
Yeah, still taking out barkers.
Bet your life I do. How many dogs do you know say no? And if they do, you can see where they've been beaten badly to change their minds. That girl that was so damn sexy in the 8th grade, now she's a junior.
And she's pregnant.
She's not pregnant.
She is so.
She's not pregnant.
It's so.
She's a little late.
6 months?
6 months is a little late. And she's at the CYO dance, and she's down in the corner.
Wait a minute. There's a priest
I'd like
over
to
there.
apologize to the Catholics in this audience. Of course, you could never go down at a Catholic dance.
Oh, you could at the DeMolay,
A
though.
lot of those Protestant broads loved it. You're right. We used to go for the Rainbow Girls trout fishing all the time. But you could never go down at a Catholic dance
Why not?
because the priest would come over and say, leave room for the Holy Ghost. And no going down in the corner. So she was over in the corner doing the dirty boogie. Now, I don't care where you grew up. In the South, the West, New England, the girl that did the dirty boogie was a popular broad. There would always be like 25,000 guys standing around her, and they'd all be saying something so very, very collegiate, like, what a beautiful set of personalities she got, hey, Louie, baby. And she sits down, and her dress slides up just a little too far to the waist, and you notice your first beaver. You do remember. And you have a normal, healthy, physiological reaction. I haven't said a word. You're a bunch of pigs. That's the same as when you were in the 6th grade and you first noticed girls. Every time a girl you really like walked by, hide it. And every time you went, without fail, the teacher said, you may go to the blackboard. Remember walking to the blackboard this way? Thank God for big geography books. And at that time, they were singing songs like these.
Shoo-doo, shoo-be-doo. Shoo-doo, shoo-be-doo. Shoo-doo. Shoo-doo, shoo-doo.
Yeah!
Shoo-be-doo.
Yeah!
Shoo-doo, shoo-be-doo. Shoo-doo, shoo-be-doo.
Bogan-sing, bogan-ding-dong. Who put the bop-diddy-bop-bop in the rama-rama-ding-dong? Who put the bang-bang on my little kid sister? And it all led to the Blue-Eyed Soul Singers, groups like Band in Boston, Mason Dixon the Line, you name them, they all go like this. I was on time on a cloudy day. Cold outside in the month of May. I guess you say, well, I can't Doherty. Give him a little loving, everybody. Come on. And then they put country and western in the top 40 when he wasn't in jail. Came along and went like this. You'd walk like that, two of you are walking through cow shit. Oh, my name is Johnny Cash. And I like trains and planes and prisons. And I drink Amoco gasoline. I'll keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I'll keep my arms wide open all the time. I'll keep my pants up with a piece of twine. Because you're mine, please cut the twine. Because you're mine, 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 please cut the twine. Couple more requests. If you got one, raise your hand. We'll try anything. If we don't know, we'll be honest and admit it. Back there, the young lady right here. What's that? Where the boys are. That's what you're here for. I don't know if anybody knows that one. That's Connie Francis, isn't it? No, we don't. We have to pee on your table. That's a loser over there. Make room. We don't know where the boys are. We're not even looking for them except for Dougie. Splish splash, the man, Mr. Bobby Darin. Big blind, I will take it a bath on about Saturday night. Rubber dub, just relaxing in the tub, thinking everything was alright. Well, I stepped out the tub, put my feet on the floor. I wrapped the towel around me, then I opened the door. How was I to know there was a party going on? We were splishing and a splashing, reeling and a rocking, rocking and a rolling, bopping and a strolling. Splish splash, I was talking about the band, and I went to put my dances. You're gonna do Bobby Darin, you gotta do his big one. One that made him famous. Oh, the shot back with his teeth down, and he showed that he was old man creeping round the corner, and that someone was Mac the Knife. We gotta do a little bit, we gotta get a lot of them in. How many people here tonight are from the greater Boston area? Anybody? For you people that are from out of state, you lose for a second. I want to bring back a memory. Do you remember a guy that used to tell us to go to Adventure Car Hop, have woo-woo burgers and get your jackets at My Pal Mal's? On WBOS at first, his theme song went like this. On the saxophone, if you notice, ladies and gentlemen, give him a little love. Name a couple more. You people pick them now. Come on, you get loose. This gentleman here. Chicago. Chicago, Chicago, that wonderful town. Chicago, Chicago, that wonderful. Is that the one you mean? Chicago is not the 50s. I think On the Rocks is still open if you want to go over for last call. This gentleman right here with the young lady. This is your daughter, sir? All right. Green Door. That was Marilyn Chambers. Wait. What? In the Still of the Night. We just did that. Nice to see you're paying attention and enjoying the show. Honest to God, behave yourself. Hey.
Dick, we know Green Door.
We know Green Door? All right, do a little. Oh, yeah, all right. Green Door, what's that secret you're keeping? sneaking. There was a crazy little man. I don't like that song. Name some good ones. Rock and roll. Silhouettes. That's a nice one. Took a walk and past your house late last night. All the shades were drawn and pulled way down tight. From within the lighted cast to silhouettes on the shade. Oh, what a lovely couple they made. Silhouette, 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 silhouette. Come on, name a bunch of them. We got to get a lot of them in. This young lady right here. Tears on my pillow. All right. Little Anthony and the Imperials. One more time. You don't remember me, but I remember you. It's not so long ago, you broke my heart in two. Tears on my pillow, and my heart over you. I got an idea. Let's do this. If you'd like to dance, feel free to dance during the show. We only ask you, you dance like you used to dance in the 50s. How many people, of course you do. How many other people besides these old farts remember how to do the jitterbug? Started off with Bill Haley and the Comet song. Let's see some people on the dance floor. 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're going to rock, rock. Clock tonight, put your glad rags on. Show me how they're doing good. Right, we're going to hit some bud. We're going to rock, rock. Clock tonight, we're going to rock, rock, rock. Broad daylight, we're going to rock, round the clock tonight. Do it, gentlemen. This is like a high school dance. Come on, get up and dance, you lazy bastard. One hold money, two hold sugar, three to get ready now. Go cat go, but don't you sell my blue suede shoe. We can do anything below my blue suede shoe. We can knock me down, you can sit on my face, slander my name all over the place. Do anything that you wanna do, but honey, lay on those shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoe. We can do anything below my blue suede shoe. And then it's blue, blue, blue suede shoes, baby. Blue, blue, blue suede shoes. Does he remember? Does he ever remember? Blue suede shoes. Do anything below my blue suede. Only 4 people with spirit. Don't sit down. I got a good memory for you. Do you remember Joey D and the Starlighters? And a dance they created? Well, they got a new dance and it goes like this. The name of the dance is a peppermint twist. Round and round, we go like this. Round and round, up and down. Round and round, up and down. Round and round, up and down. Say 1, 2, 3, people want you. Do it. Hey, like we did last summer. Let's twist again, like we did last year. Do you remember when things were really jumping? Oh, let's twist again. Twist time is here. And we'll go round and round and round and round we go again. I'm surprised he could stand, never mind dance. the way, I got a good one for you. Do you remember Chuck Berry at all? Does anybody remember Chuck Berry? His big one went like this. Put your hands together now. Come on, help us out. Down Louisiana, down in New Orleans, back up in the woods among the evergreens, little log cabin made earth and wood, lived a country boy named Johnny B. Good. Never ever learned to read or write too well, but he could play the guitar like he was ringing a bell. Go! Go Johnny go! Go! Go Johnny go! Go! Go Johnny go! Go! Go Johnny go! Go! Johnny be good. Alright. I'm gonna write a little letter, gonna mail it to my local DJ. It's a rockin' little letter, I want my baby to play. Roll over Beethoven, I do got a man today. Roll over Beethoven, roll over Beethoven, roll over Beethoven, roll over Beethoven, roll over Beethoven. Name some more. Come on, we gotta get a bunch in. That's what's that? The Sea of Love. Jody Reynolds from Haverhill, Massachusetts recorded that. Come with me, the island, to the sea of love. I wanna tell you how much I love you. I got a good one for you. What's the best candy ass? What was the biggest candy ass song ever recorded? Couple of guesses. Tragedy's close. Everly Brothers were not candy ass. May it hurt you to pee for a month. The biggest candy ass song of all time went like this. On a day like today, we pass the time away, writing love letters in the sand. Now my broken hearted, with every glass of milky shakes, tattoos punching holes in the sand. Who said Everly Brothers were candy ass? Here's my favorite Everly Brothers song. Alright, we're gonna do Everly Brothers, you gotta help us out. Lay it down. Come on, everybody, hands together. Let's get this damn party going. Come on. Sure feel like it's a bee from Kentucky, Sure feel like it's a bee from Kentucky, Wake up, little Susie, wake up. Come on. Wake up, little Susie, wake up. We both fell sound asleep. Wake up, little Susie, and weep. The movie's over, it's 4 o'clock, and we're in trouble deep. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Well, what I gonna tell your mama? What I gonna tell your papa? What I gonna tell your friends when they say, ooh la la, wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Well, I told your mama that we need invite 10. Susie, baby, look like we goofed again. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. We gotta go home. You know, he's absolutely right. There was always one guy like that at every high school dance. He's the guy that had 1/115th of a half pint of vodka and was shit-faced. Man, you got one right here. Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Are you shitting me? Leave me alone. Whole lot of shaking.
Did you hear what happened to Dick Doherty?
Get out of here. Sit down. Sit down. Big chance. I think she likes you a lot. I am not saying that. Sit down. Kenny, get down there and drink your thing. This is my father, you know. I'll drink my thing. Kenny, honest to God, if you score, everybody in the building's gonna... What was that? You got it. I would never dare go against you people, you know that. You always outnumber us. I'm not gonna start. I'll do it. If you say it, I do it. Jump anything. Nobody goes against the penis. Oh, found my thrill. On the bed. I'll linger on to you. I first met you. The moon stood still on the bed. I'm waiting for you. We got only about 5 minutes. We gotta get a bunch. Danny and the Juniors, you got it. You can rock it, you can roll it, you can really start showing it. Hop, 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 hop. Rock and roll, roll it, you can really start showing it. Hop, 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 hop. Into dancing, taking and sweeping the nation at the hop, 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 hop. Let's go to the 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 hop. Ah, let's go to the hop. That's enough of that one. We gotta get more in. We gotta get a lot of them in. I don't know. Black Slacks. Who said Black Slack? That's an old fart in this crowd. That's an old one. That's like Dungaree Doll. Black Slack. Black Slacks. Black Slacks. Black Slacks. Good lyrics, too. Black Slacks. Black Slacks. I always enjoyed the words to that song so much. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Another Elvis person. Ain't nothing but a hound dog. Just crying all the time. Ain't nothing but a hound dog. Just crying all the time. Ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. When I tell you what's high class, when I go to July. When I tell you what's high class, when I go to July. He ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend. Let's do one for her. She wanted an Elvis Presley song. Let's do an Elvis song for her. But if dogs have a heaven, there's one thing I know. Darling, you find a wonderful home. Well, I wonder, ba-do-ba-hoo. Oh, hold it. I need some help. I need some help. I need some oomph on that. Well, I wonder, ba-do-ba-hoo. Who wrote the book of love? Chapter 1, you tell that you love with all your heart. In chapter 2, you tell that you never gonna part. In chapter 3, you break, but you give it just one more chance. Chapter 4, you make. It's the meaning of romance. Well, I wonder, ba-do-ba-hoo. Who wrote the book of love? Does anybody remember a guy named Jackie Wilson? You're on your own. little woman was my closest friend. When you came and he departed, you know I'd never see your face again. You know your love
keeps lifting me, keeps lifting me,
lifting me
higher, higher, higher.
You know your love
Keeps lifting me, just keeps lifting me,
lifting me
higher, higher,
Not enough hours in the night, not enough days in the week. We thank you for being with us. We got to end it. It's 5 minutes off and the man says close. My favorite song from the 50s by Mr. Paul Anka. Want to remind you that we're here for 2 weeks going into our insanity. Then our good friends Mason Dixon and Line return, and then the fabulous Farquhar. If you get over to Hyannis at all, we own our own club over in Hyannis, a place called the Crystal Palace. The only thing, don't make the drive in dungarees, because they won't let you in with dungarees on. But other than that, come on over. Right now we've got a group from the Philippines called the Lost Tribe that are over there that are just something else. They barbecue a missionary, a Protestant missionary on stage. It's a beautiful tribute to the Philippine Islands. We thank you. We hope that everybody gets what they need. Remember, the easiest way to get what you want is to want what you get. What you're going to get is damn little. Good night, my love.
Good night.
Pleasant dreams. Sleep tight, my love. For tomorrow will be sunny and bright and bring you closer to me, to me, to me. Thank you all. Good night. God bless.